Now, in the last hour or so, the Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has been addressing the Spanish Parliament as he continues to defend his government amid widespread corruption charges. He dismissed, though, allegations of widespread corruption against his socialists after his ex-top aide was jailed for a graft scandal that risks toppling the government. Well, we're going to cross now to Madrid to talk to our correspondent Paul Giblin, who joins us from there. So, Paul, just sum up what Pedro Sanchez has been saying in the last hour or so. How has he been defending himself?
Yeah, well, basically, there's two different sides to these corruption issues. There's two cases against members of Sanchez's own family, his brother David and his wife Begona Gomez. He's basically said that both of those cases are there's really nothing behind them, even though his wife actually got to hand over her passport today for bizarre fear that she might actually try to become a fugitive from justice, which seems absolutely impossible. And then there's more cases involving his party, the former Prime Minister José Luis Zapatero, who's accused of basically taking bribes and obviously avoiding tax on money for which came to help bail out a Spanish airline called Plus Ultra, which he's once again defended Zapatero very strongly. And there's another case involving a woman called Diaz, which possibly is more damaging because that does look as if Diaz has been behind an operation to try and discredit judges, police who are supposedly investigating cases against the Socialist Party. Now, he's said that he is obviously not involved in any of these cases. He's defended Zapatero and basically said the case against his wife and his brother, there's nothing really to answer. In fact, the case against his brother, basically, he's accused of using his influence to have taken a job in the region of Extremadura down in the southwest of Spain. He said, well, basically, the job that was created was actually before I was even Prime Minister.
Paul, what's the wider picture here? I mean, could this go as far as the opposition actually managing to get rid of Pedro Sanchez?
I think that the big issue for Sanchez is just to see a number of cases that have come up all at around the same time, and that has actually, let's say, raised suspicions amongst socialist members that perhaps there is some kind of, let's say, plot maybe to destabilize his government and open the way to new elections. The opposition, the main opposition party, the PP, who you may remember have a very long string of corruption cases against them themselves. In fact, they lost power in 2018 because they were found to have benefited directly from a corruption case. They could, in theory, organize a vote of no confidence, which is how Sanchez came to power in 2018 with a no confidence vote against the Partido Popular. Sanchez, let's not forget, has got a very rickety coalition, so it only needs a couple of people, a couple of parties to maybe abstain in that, and a no confidence vote could go through. But so far, the PP, I think they're quite happy to just stand and to be able to criticize, because so far they have rejected the opportunity to launch